show you how you will access your assignments from a Google Classroom, as well as what you need to do when you complete an assignment. Because if you complete the assignment but do not turn in the assignment, it will not show up for a teacher that it is turned in. So what you're going to do on a Google Classroom, on any classroom, you should be able to see assignments here. I'm just going to use Mrs. Krebsbach's English class as an example. Your assignments will show here on the stream as long as the teacher allows it to. So anytime a new assignment is posted, it will show up here no matter what. Okay, so for example, I will click into this week's assignment for English. Okay, April 6th and 7th assignment. You will click into the assignment. Now, this is the teacher view, so you should have a couple buttons up here. I am not positive what yours as a student will look like, but you should be able to click into instructions and it should look similar to this. Okay, you can see comments here or comment on the assignment down below, as well as the instructions. Okay, so when you do get an assignment like this will be for every single class. Specifically for English, you will want to click into this assignment and it will load. My internet is very slow, sorry. Maybe. Okay, so the assignment will look like this for all English assignments. Now, what you're going to want to do is you cannot and you should not be able to edit this assignment. It may give you an option up here somewhere and it says ask permission to edit or comment or something like that. Do not do that. Instead, you will want to go up here to File. You want to make a copy of this assignment. Okay. We can do a couple things here, so be patient, stick with me here. Okay, you're gonna want to rename it. So maybe rename it week 2 English or something like that. Okay, so you're gonna say week 2. You should be able here to select the folder, which I believe will save to your Google Drive. Okay, now I'm just gonna leave that. Okay, and you just leave those blank. So you're gonna just copy it. Okay, and then we're gonna click OK. Now it will bring up your copy of the assignment. Once it loads, this will be the copy that you will do your assignment on. Okay, so once you've read the article, you're gonna type in article name, okay, your name, and of course complete the assignment. Now when you're done, all files of this type, the nice part about Google Drive, or sorry, about Google in general, is that all of your assignments that are on Google like this, they automatically save. Okay, so you should be able to exit out or click back and it will automatically save, and I will show you how you will get there to find it again. Okay, so this is one way you will do it. Okay, again, we went to it, we file, and we make a copy. Okay, then we typed in the name and we saved it up here. Now, if you want to rename it or you made an error for some reason, you can click up here. See right here it says rename. Okay, we can rename this. We'll say April 6th or whatever you want to do. If you want to do the article name, whatever, that's fine. Okay, now I'm going to exit out of that one and show you another way. Okay, so we're back to the main page. Okay, we click on this Google Doc again and it brings us here. Okay, now you can file again and you can download this document. Okay, if you prefer to have it on your computer, fine. You're going to want to download it. If you have, as long as you have Microsoft Word, you should be able to do that, and then you'll be able to edit it that way and you can just upload it, and I will show you how here. I don't have Word on my computer right now, so I'm not going to do that version, but it would bring it up just like a normal Microsoft Word document. Okay, it will look similar to this. Now, the nice part about Google in all of its glory is that it's, like I said, automatically saves everything. Okay, so now, let's say I've completed the assignment. What I'm going to want to do is I'm going to go back to instructions. Now, it will be different on my computer again because I'm under the teacher version. But when you go here into these instructions, you should have something around this general region that will have a little dialog box, okay, somewhere around this area where my cursor is, okay, and it will have a option to turn in an assignment. Now, how you will do that is you will, if the assignment is done, you will just click turn in, okay? You will need to upload that document. So, I'm now in the student view, so mine should look something like this, okay? So that dialog box I was talking about was over here in this corner, okay? So it definitely looks similar to what it was before, okay? Again, I click, again, to get there, I click on this assignment, okay? Once it loads, I'm making a copy of it and editing that copy, or I'm downloading it and then uploading it, okay? So let's say I've now completed my assignment. Again, it automatically saved into my Google Drive, so I'll be able to get back there. Okay, a few options here. If you choose not to make a copy of it here, I will show you another way you can do it so that it will automatically upload to the assignment itself. Okay, so say I'm in this assignment here. Now, you can leave this. You're not going to click here on the Google document. What you're going to do is you're going to add or create an assignment. Okay? How you would do that is you would create new here, and you would make it a Google document. And once it loads, you can click here into the document. Okay, and it will automatically name this assignment for you. Okay, it's gonna use your name and the name that the teacher gave that assignment. Okay, now the only part about this is you will need to, if you don't make a copy of that assignment the way we did here off of the original, what you will need to do is you will just have to type out the assignment. That's why it is easier in this sense to just make a copy. That way you don't have to type everything in, because however, you may be able to copy and paste this. Now let's try it. So I'm going to copy that, and of course my computer is being very slow. Okay, now I'm going to paste that there, and that did work. So I'm not sure if that would work for everyone, but you can sure try that. Just copy and paste from that original assignment into that new one. Okay, how I got there again, remember, I'm back here I clicked into that assignment from the Classroom stream. Okay, I added, and then I added a new document. Okay, and then I clicked into that document here. Okay, now once you do that and you exit out, once you have completed that assignment, you will exit out, and if you go back here, you should have the option to click turn in. Now, anything you add to that document, like I said, it automatically saves. So say you X'd out already and you forgot to do something, or whatever the case may be, click back in, edit it, exit out, and then you're going to click the turn in button. Okay, it will ask you, this dialog box here will come up. It will say one attachment will be submitted. Okay, and you'll want to make sure it's that assignment that you named there. Okay, so if you need to, name it something distinct so that you remember, which assignment for sure it was. Then you will just click turn in. Okay, now it's going to turn in that assignment. Now say you messed up completely on the assignment, or you did a wrong thing, or something happened. You can click here and you can click unsubmit, and it says unsubmit to add or change attachments, and then you will have to resubmit when you're done. Okay, so I'm going to click unsubmit. Say that I forgot to do something. Okay, I'm going to click back into this assignment. If it loads. And then I'm going to change whatever I need to. Okay, best maybe to exit out so that it saves for sure. Okay, I'm going to exit out, and then I'm going to click turn in again. Do the same thing. You're going to turn it in. Okay, so that is how you will be doing your assignments, and this should be for every class unless a teacher has told you something specifically otherwise. Okay, you need to make sure that you are doing and following these steps in some sort of manner, so that way you know that your assignments are being turned in. Now you can see that this up here changed from assigned to turned in. Okay, before we had submitted a document, it said assigned over here. Okay, now we know that that assignment is turned in. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my stream here. Okay, I'm going to go back to the main page. Okay, now you can also click into classwork here if you just want to see your classwork, of course, and you can find any assignment there. Okay, I think that was it. Oh, one more thing I did want to show you. You can view your work here. Okay, so all assignments that have been posted to a classroom will show up here. Okay, if you're not sure if you turned an assignment in, you can of course go find that specific assignment and look and see if you did turn it in. Now mine's showing here that I did not turn in either of these assignments. Okay, last week's and my check-in apparently I missed. So it's showing missing here. Okay, you can click into it and do the same thing. If your teacher's allowing you to submit it late, you will do the same thing there. Okay, now here on this assignment we just completed, you can see it is turned in. Okay, and the rest have been assigned. Okay, if you're wondering about your grades or something like that, you can click here, returned with grade. Obviously I haven't completed any assignments, so none have been graded, but if they were, they would show up here. Okay, more specifically, if you're just looking for missing grades, you can click into here and it will show you a list of all the missing grades for this class here. Okay, I'm going to go back to that page, and it will also show me my upcoming assignments due. Same thing here. Okay, so just make sure you are completing those steps and make sure that you do turn in that assignment in. Now, if you were on an assignment and you mark it as done here, you'll mark it as done, but you won't have anything in there. Okay, you won't have anything for your teacher to grade. That is why you need to make sure that you do have something attached if you do that. Okay. Now, if you wanted to turn an assignment in, say maybe that you downloaded and you just did it on Microsoft Word and not on a Google document like this that automatically saves, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go here to add or create. Okay, you're going to go into file if it is a document that is saved on your computer. Okay, maybe to your desktop or a certain folder or something. Okay, you're going to go to select files from your device. I apologize about the slow computer. Okay, and I'm going to search for that document. Okay, so I would click on the document. I would open it. Okay, it's going to load. As long as you have this blue upload button down here, you should be able to upload it. Okay, and of course you should have the right assignment in there. You will then, once it loads, turn it in. Okay, I think that is it for the tutorial. Sorry, this is kind of messy. My computer is very slow right now.